Who is Druski? 5 things to know about the comedian in Justin Bieber's Swag album Skits. Druski Disboards is making headlines after working with Justin Bieber on 3 skits for his newest album Swag. But for comedy fans, Druski has been a household name for years. When Bieber released Swag on Friday, July 11th, fans were quickly obsessed with his and Druski's skits, which are part of the songs Soulful, Therapy Session and Standing on Business. Druski drops wisdom during the tapped sessions with Bieber, especially on Therapy Session, where he doles out advice about trolling himself on social media. Druski's knowledge seemingly stems from his own dream of being the funny kid no matter what others think of him. Some kids would be like, "Yo, I wanna be best dressed," or "I wanna be the best athlete." I used to literally say in my mind in elementary school, "I wanna be the funniest this year, I wanna be the funniest kid in the class." Druski told GQ in November 2020 of his Georgia roots and upbringing. "I would just F*** off all class and act an A***. Scroll down to learn more about Druski. Druski dropped out of Georgia Southern after 2 semesters to focus on a career in comedy. He published his first comedy sketch via Instagram in October 2017. 3 years later, during the coronavirus pandemic, Druski's fame blew up with every new social media sketch he dropped. One of his most iconic characters is Kyle Rogger, a frat boy full of Southern cliches and mannerisms. This year he came in at the number 9 spot on Forbes' top creators list. He has over 10 million followers on Instagram and more than 9 million on TikTok. Druski started a fictional music label called Coulda Been Records in 2021 to host Instagram Lives on the regular. Under the Coulda Been Records umbrella, Druski has gone on tour and created the Coulda Been Records Audition Show, which is featured on YouTube. He has also launched a YouTube show called The Guys. Druski was also part of the Dunkings 2, the movie short in 2025 with Ben Affleck, Casey Affleck and Bill Belichick for Duncan. He made a cameo on Grownish and starred in Praise This. In addition to working on skits with Bieber for Swag, Druski has previously teamed up with Drake, Jack Harlow and Lil Yachty. He appeared in the music video for Drake's 2020 song, Laugh Now Cry Later, and the Jack Harlow's Tyler Herro video. He teamed up with Lil Yachty for his Oprah's bank account video. The comedian has a slew of famous friends, many of whom he met via social media. His friendship with NFL star Odell Beckham Jr. goes beyond the screen. The pair briefly lived together in Los Angeles during Beckham's off-season in spring 2020. "We were working out every day," Druski told GQ in November 2020 of their roomy dynamic. "He just dropped so much knowledge about health." Beckham, meanwhile, told the outlet that he asked Druski to move in with him because he brings the best energy wherever he goes and always has everyone there laughing. Druski was accused in March of raping Ashley Parham in 2018 while Sean Diddy Combs allegedly watched from a chair and recorded. Parham initially filed the lawsuit against Diddy in October 2024, adding Druski and Beckham Jr. to the filing months later. Druski denied the allegation, claiming he wasn't at a party with Diddy in 2018 because he wasn't even famous at the time. "This allegation is a fabricated lie. I wasn't a public figure in 2018. I was broke living with my mom without any connection to the entertainment industry at the time of the allegation, so inclusion of my name is truly outlandish," Druski wrote via statement shared on X in March. He added, "My heart breaks for actual victims of abuse, but I'm fully confident that the evidence will expose this falsehood and the individuals who are maliciously trying to game the legal system to peddle false narratives." Vibe later reported that bank documents and phone records back up Druski's claims that he was living in Georgia when the alleged party took place in California. Beckham Jr. also denied the allegations against him. Diddy, meanwhile, has maintained his innocence in multiple lawsuits against him for sexual assault and battery, denying Parham's account. Diddy was found guilty on July 2 of 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution, but not guilty on the charge of racketeering conspiracy and 2 counts of sex trafficking in his federal case. If you or someone you know has been sexually assaulted, contact the National Sexual Assault Hotline at 1-800-656-HOPE-4673. If you or someone you know is experiencing domestic violence, please call the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-7233 for confidential support. If you or someone you know is a human trafficking victim, contact the National Human Trafficking Hotline at 1-888-373-7888. If you or someone you know is struggling or in crisis, help is available. Call or text 988 or chat at 988lifeline.org.